Good evening to the participants and the aspirants of the JCJ 2022, that is AP. It is a screening test which is going to be held on 7th January 2023, if I not be mistaken. Participants, anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen. I repeat. Participants, anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen.
Welcome to the aspirants of AP JCJ 2022, the first online class on Friday, 2/12/2022. India times from 10 p.m. to 10:50. Civil Procedure Code 1908. Professor Dr. Mohammed Saheb Hussain, School of Law,
South.
Mavanza, Tanzania, East Africa.
Yes, Monza, Tanzania, East Africa. Yes, without wasting the time, let me go to our MCQ, that is the AP JCJ 2022-ST. ST means screening test. Code of Civil Procedure, multiple choice questions. Be ready. I will read all the options A, B, C, D. If you know it also, you have to give the answer only when I cited the last D option. Okay, your time starts now. I will read. First question. The formal expression of an adjudication that conclusively determines the rights of the parties with regard to all or any of the matters in controversy in the suit is known or called as dash. A. Judgment. B. Order. C. Decree. D. Award. Which one is the right option? Shoot. Unmute and shoot the answer. Which one is the right answer among the A, B, C, D? Participants, are you there? Say yes.
Judgment, sir. A.
Wrong. Second option. What is the second option?
Decree, sir. Decree, sir.
Decree.
The right answer is C. Decree. The right answer is C. Decree. That is about the first question answer. Now let us move to the second question. I quote dash, I unquote means recordation of the ruling of the court on the matter presented before it, so far as the court expressing it alludes to the fact that the same issue cannot be adjudicated by or before the court again, but only before a higher forum, i.e., it a stay, that is, an appellate forum. A. Informal expression. B. Positive expression. C. Negative expression. D. Formal expression. In the blank, which one is the right appropriate word among the A, B, C, D? I repeat, A. Informal expression. B. Positive expression. C. Negative expression. D. Formal expression. Shoot, even though it is wrong, doesn't matter. At least you can hunch it.
Pass on, sir.
Any other participants? I could see only including me, 8 participants are there, but there may be the 176 are participated, enrolled, or registered, or took part in the link of invitation. So the right answer here is, participants, anyone unmute and read and give the answer. Okay. The right answer is D, formal expression. That is the second question. The right answer is formal expression. Formal expression means The recordation of the ruling of the court on the matter presented before it, so far as the court expressing it alludes to the fact that the same issue cannot be adjudicated by or before the court again, but only before a higher forum, that is, an appellate forum. Is it clear? Say yes.
Yes, sir.
Can I proceed? Say yes.
Sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Third question. A decree must be drawn separately, dash a judgment. Option A, before. B, option after. C, option later. D, option former. Which one is the appropriate among the A, B, C, D?
B and
B.
Repeat.
B.
It is B, the second one, after. I repeat the third question. A decree must be drawn separately after a judgment. So, option B is the right answer for the third question. Is it clear?
sir.
Now, the fourth question.
sir.
Anyone can unmute and read the fourth question? Anyone can unmute and read the fourth question, which I posted on the screen. Participants,
A judgment must contain the following components. Which one is false among the four? Option A crisp statement of facts of the case. Option B, the point or issues for judgment. Option C, the decision on such issues. And finally, option D, the reasons for such a decision. Sir, answer.
which is the right option? And the not,
A.
the false one.
A.
Wrong. Second option,
C, sir.
wrong.
Points
SIH,
and are issues for judgment, sir. B, sir.
it is a B, it is not connected to that one actually. The reason
sir. Yes,
is,
sir.
in the feedback I have given, the points of issues for determination. Instead of determination, I said judgment there. The points are issue for determination is the right answer. Means the false one is, for the fourth question is B. The points are issue for judgment. It is not judgment, for determination. That is the right answer. See, in the feedback I have given. You might have seen in the feedback. Is it or not? Say yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the fifth question. Limitation of the jurisdiction of a civil court is basically the following. Number one, jurisdiction over the subject matter. Number two, place of suing or territorial jurisdiction. Number three, jurisdiction over person. Four, pecuniary jurisdiction depending on the pecuniary value of the suit. And here I made the option A, 1, B, 1 plus 2, C, 1 plus 2 plus 3, D, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
Option B, sir. 1 plus 2.
Wrong.
Option D, sir.
Option D is the right answer. It covers all the things. Number one, jurisdiction over the subject matter. Number two, place of suing or territorial jurisdiction. Number three, jurisdiction over persons. Number four, pecuniary jurisdiction depending on the pecuniary value of the suit. So the right answer for the fifth question is D. Is it clear?
Sir.
Why only one person is reading? Other are very down, very dormant. See, I could see that Aniganti, Venkatesh, Indira, JVR. I told you, don't enter with your initials. Enter the full name. Kavya ji, Munira Rangojo Suryam. And there are 176 students participated or enrolled in this group. Out of it, including me, participants are 11 only. And here I request the participant, whenever the number is more, maximum you take the screenshot, either you share to me so that I could share in the public, the WhatsApp group, so that everybody knows that how many are present today. They're the first maiden class. Okay, next question, sixth question. The provision of the review of judgment are mentioned in dash of the Civil Procedure Code. A option, section 112, that is 112. B option, section 113. Option C, section 114. Option D, section 115. Which one is
C,
the
option
correct?
C,
115.
114.
JVR said something, another person said something. Which one is the right?
C.
D.
The right answer is, for the sixth question, option C, that is section 114. I read again, sixth question. The provision of the review of a judgment are mentioned in the section 114 of the Civil Procedure Code. Is it clear? Say yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next.
Yes, sir.
Anyone can unmute and read the seventh question? The person who read, please give the chance to other person. Seventh question.
Which is
Unmute and read.
not an essential condition, sir. Which
Proceed.
is not an essential condition for the stay of the suit. A. Two suits instituted at different times. B. The matter in issue in the later suit should not be directly and substantially in issue in the earlier suit. C. Suit between the same parties. D. Such earlier suit is still pending either in the same court or in other competent court, not before a foreign court. Answer is D.
I asked in a negative manner, which is not an essential condition for the stay of the suit.
Option A.
Wrong.
Option C.
Wrong.
Option B, sir.
B.
Option B is the right. The reason is the matter in issue in the later suit should not be directly and substantially in issue in the earlier suit I wrote. But actually the right answer is the matter in issue in the later suit should be directly and substantially in the issue. But here I wrote not. You might have observed it, which I highlighted. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So the not should not be there. So that is not connected with the seventh question. Now the eighth question I will read. Which are essential condition for res judicata? Number one, the matter must be directly and substantially in issue in two suits. Number two, the prior suit should be between the same parties or person claiming under them the same title. Third, the same question is directly and substantially in issue in the later suit. Fourth, the prior suit has been heard and finally decided. And here I have given the options: A, 1 plus 2 plus 3, B, 2 plus 4, C, 1 plus 3 plus 4, D, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
Option D. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
Yes, the two people have given the answer. Which was the correct answer for the eighth question?
D, sir.
Option D.
Option D is the right answer. That means all the ingredient conditions are fulfilled over there. Number one, number two, number three, number four for res judicata. Supplementary question. What is meant by adjudicator?
Manipulate others and actually manipulated ourselves. Chances are, if you're watching me right now,
I could hear the home sound. Advocate S.R. Venunath.
Yeah.
Yes, I could hear. I also mute. Huh? So when somebody is speaking, you mute it. So the right answer for that one is, eighth question is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. That is the right answer. Now the ninth question. 4 kinds of appeals are there. Match the following part A with the part B. Part A and part B, which I have given. Part A, Venunath, you mute it. I could hear your house sounds. Number 1, appeal from the original decree. Number 2, second appeals. Number 3, appeal from the orders. 4th, appeal to the Supreme Court. In the part B, 104 to 106, and B, section 104 to 106, and C, section 96 to 99, D, section 100 to 103. Now here is the option. A, 1B, 2A, 3D, 4C. B, 1A, 2B, 3D, 4C. C, 1C, 2D, 3A, 4B. D, 1D, 2B, 3D, 4C.
Option C,
Option
sir.
C. Option C.
Lavanya and Shaja, Munira, which one is the right answer?
Option C.
Option C, sir.
Option C is the right answer.
C, D, A, B.
That is 1C, 2D, 3A, 4B is the right answer. And here you can see the feedback. Appeal from the original decree is section 96 to 99. Second appeal is section 100 to 103. Appeal from the orders, that is 104 to 106. Appeal to the Supreme Court, section 104 to 106. Is it clear? Say yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us go to the 10th question. Decree, order, judgment and revision. Find out the corresponding section in CPC in the following. A, 14, 29, 22, 15. B, 15, 29, 14, 22. C, 22, 14, 29, 15. D, 22, 29, 14, 15.
Option C. Option C.
Option
Yes.
C, sir.
You are right. It is in option C. That is a 2-2 for the decree. Order is 14. Judgment is 2-9. And the revision is
15.
15.
15.
Yes, in the feedback I have given over here. Section 2-2 is the decree. Section 14 is the order. Section 2-9 is the judgment. A revision is section 15. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Next, 11th question. CPC enacted in 1908 and came into force with effect from dash A, 1/1/1909, B, 1/2/1909, C, 2/1/1909, D, 3/1/1909.
Option A. 1/1/1909.
It is the right answer is 1st January 1909 is the right answer for the question. So participants, are you hearing me in full voice?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. I could see only the participant 13 including me. And I believe this is the highest, I believe, till my class ends. Okay, next. 12th question. CPC Act ID is dash A, 10802, B, 190802A, B, 190803, C, option 190804, D, option 190805.
Option A. 190802. Act 2 of 1908.
Wrong.
5 of 1908, sir.
That is true, but the ID.
Option D.
Yes. Shaja is right. It is 1908-05. That means it's the act number 5, but ID goes with the year. So 1908-05 is the right answer. Is it? Yes. See here a feedback. Act ID. Read. Read Act ID. I say anyone can unmute and read. Why you are getting fear? At least the person though who did not.
1908
1908-05.
Okay, give the chance to the JR. Read.
1908-05 at ID.
Enactment date
Enactment
is
date 1908-03-21. 21-03-1908, sir.
yes. Enacted date. Act year is
1908.
short title is
Short, the Code of Civil Procedure 1908. Long title is an act to consolidate and amend the laws relating to the procedure of courts of civil judiciary.
judicator.
Judication. Okay.
So sometimes they may ask either the year or the act number or the act ID, when is enacted, when it is came into force. So supplementary question they can ask in any manner, but the option will be given. Sometimes they may also ask what is the long title of the CPC, and they will give the options. And of course they will make here and there some changes, and it looks like they are similar, but they are not the similar unless until you know thoroughly that the long title exactly an act to consolidate and amend. I may also make the confusion there, an act to amend and consolidate. Amend I can keep it in the front, and consolidate it keep in the second place. The laws relating to the procedures of the courts of civil judicator. So instead of the judicator, I can say civil code also in the next option. Why I am giving supplementary questions can be asked in any manner by changing the sequence also. Is it clear?
Even if you change the sequence, people should know why the amendment is kept and why the consolidate is kept.
Yeah, please throw light on it.
Like an act to consolidate and amend the laws relating to the procedure of courts of civil judicature. Now, whenever there is a word consolidate or amendment, unless you consolidate, you cannot amend.
Yes.
You cannot amend when there is no consolidation.
That means which comes first?
Always the consolidation comes, next comes amendment.
Yes. You cannot harvest unless you sow.
Yes.
You harvest at the time only when you sow.
That's true.
So that is the sequence that you have to keep in mind. And now I can switch over to the, yes, just I'm checking where I kept it. Yeah. This is the Code of Civil Procedure 1998, some of the handout. A decree may be either preliminary decree or a final decree. Yes, the possibility is Both. It is a preliminary as well as the final decree. When you say a decree is, I put the Code of Civil Procedure. I don't know where it is gone. Yeah, it is here. See here the Code of Civil Procedure 1908. And here it is given, clearly given below in the parenthesis, Act number 5 of 1908. This is the Act. But when you say ID, you have to write 1908-05. That is the ID. And they may also ask any one of these, like a decree is given under which section? Yes,
2 class 2.
just before we read it. Like a revision is given under the
15.
15.
Never
And
say too
that
close
way
to. You
also-
should always.
Yeah,
One
please.
thing.
Yeah.
You are saying in front of a judge too close to, and if you have a judge like in front of me, like me, I
Normal.
literally throw the
Section
case
2,
outside.
subsection 2.
And you have to say the definition. You have to say
Yeah.
definition section 2 clause 2. You
Yeah,
have to use
yeah.
the word definition. Without using the word definition section, only 2 clause 2.
Yes.
And just remove the file, throw it in the dustbin.
Yeah, you are right. I appreciate. Here, I highlighted here, see. 2, definition in this act, unless there is anything repugnant in the subject or context. Number 1, code includes rules. So now here, when you pronounce it,
What is the meaning of repugnant? Anyone can tell?
we can say section 2, clause 1. Can I say section 2, subsection 1? I repeat the question. Can you say section 2, subsection 1 or section 2, clause 1? Anyone? Give me the answer. Or you say pass on. I repeat the question. Can you say section 2, subsection 2 decree or section 2, clause 2 decree?
Section 2, clause 2.
Why?
Pass on, sir.
See, I have given you, I don't know, Munira, I told several times. And here I am again, I am repeating. See, this 2 is given. This 2 is Arabic number. After 2, there is a tail. This is called tail. Definition. Whenever there is a tail, and afterwards, if 1 appears, it is not a subsection. It is a class. Achha, when you say subsection, I will show you here. If it is there, yeah, it is not there. Directly after the section, these are all clauses. I will show some other place here. Let me check it here. No, here also not there. Where I can say, you can say there subsection. This is 15. See, this is directly section. And this is also directly section. But here we can say class A. I want to check to see. Yes. Let me check. Yes, I found it. I think it is the.
Section 18.
Can you say he's the.
Yeah, section 18 there.
Can you say here?
Yes, you can.
18. Of course, there is a tail is there. The tail is there, but generally rule is we should say it's a class 1. But yeah, the rule is there class 1. Because tail is there. When the tail is not there, directly we can use here also tail is there. 12, 13. So directly the number will be given over there, then we can say subsection. But when there's a tail is there and the number will be given, then we can say it's a class. And for instance, here I could see 13, they say 21A. This capital A is written here. Why the capital A is written? Why not the small a? Anyone? Why the capital A is there? Why not the small a? See, 21A capital and 22 is here, then 23. At that instance, capital A is inserted directly to the section in the later amendments. When the section is directly inserted, they cannot make it the small ones, but directly they can ask, keep the 22 or 21 at 21 capital A. For the 21, see, this is the 21 section. 21 section, and directly they kept it as 21A. It is amendment made later part, and they could make it out. And sometimes they may ask, how many orders are there in the CPC? Supplementary question. How many rules are there in CPC? And how many appendices are there in the CPC? So supplementary questions they may ask in that manner also. So I just, today is the first day, that's why that I want to make it some guidelines to you. And I already made such a work of the JCJ Telangana State 2022, and it is there in the many videos also there. And some of the video link I posted in the WhatsApp group. I don't know whether you saw it or not. Participant, did you see it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And there you can get most of the information from there. And in a different style, I made it. So the purpose of you could hear my video classes. There is no repetition that you could find over there. And each class is having its unique nature of the framing the questions, not the duplicate one. But every time whenever I prepare it, I prepare with a new idea, a new way, a new approach. In any approach, the question will be asked, even though you don't know the answer, but you learn the technique, and by the A, B, C, D, without knowing your conscious or consensus, and your mind definitely will go to a particular point where it is the correct answer, even though you don't know it, because I am giving the logic of it. With the logic, you can easily make it out, either by following the deductive method, or you are following the, what is another method? One is the deductive method. Another is where you can eliminate it. Adding method means you can add it. So that way the questions will be framed in the CPC. And as I told you, the supplementary questions like summons, directly they don't ask what is the section for the summons. They twist it. They will write the summons, they will write the warrants, and they will write review or revision, and they ask them to match the following. At that instance, you should have a thorough knowledge. This says about the summons, this says about the warrant, this says about the review, this says about the revision. So that is another way where we can frame the questions. And we can, when the questions are framed over there, we know how to match it. And sometimes the negative questions will be asked. So we should be very much cautious enough when you are answering the negative questions. And today is the first class, that's why I made a little work only. But at least we can do in the span of 45 to 50 minutes. To my knowledge, if you are a bit speed, we can cover 40 to 45 or even 50 multiple choice questions also. And I already told you, even a person, single person also be present, I will take my class because it is my commitment. And I never leave the class. So, what the latest amendment of the CPC? Anyone? What is the latest amendment of the CPC? See, this is the way we can make it out. And the time is still 5 minutes are there. And here it is given civil procedure approved forms, amendment notice 2022. And the last amendment for the procedure of the Code of Republic is, here I am, this is Deloitte Legal. Latest amendment to the Civil Procedure Code of Republic of, no, this is not ours. So a probability would be there. They may also ask you, what is the latest amendment of the CPC? So that is also will be keep in mind when you are writing it. And another point, when you want to write orders in the CPC, how do you write orders in the CPC? For instance,
Common number.
Pardon? It is in Roman numbers. And that to be Roman capital. So that is very important factor. Roman capital that you have to write it. When you are writing the orders. The rules, you can write it in the Arabic numbers. Is it clear? And here, I am giving you an example. See here. Order. Read. What is this order?
Order.
Read.
Order 19, Rule 6B.
Rule 6.
Order 19, Rule 6, Class B.
Clause B.
So that is the way of reading. And now I already told you that how many sections are there in the CPC? Yes?
151 sections.
How many rules are there in the CPC? The code is divided into two parts. The first part contains 158 sections and the second part contains the first schedule, which has 59 orders, 51 orders and rules. So, who is the father of the CPC? Who is the father of the CPC? I think it is not ours. It is 1877 he wrote it. Thomas Hobbes, they have given. So this is the mode. You can ask the question to the father of the CPC. How many sections are there? How many orders are there? And what the law, of course, that is a rare question they will ask for the law commission. What are the law commission reports given over there?
So,
Yes, please.
so what is the difference between an order and a rule? First of all, you have to know that.
Please enlighten to our students.
I'll keep on enlightening, sir. Let them understand what is the difference. थोड़ा तो homework दीजिए उनको.
Okay. Order and rule, what is the distinction between the two? And that is your...
Why it is only mentioned in CPC and why not in CRPC?
Okay, why not in the CRPC? Why only in the CPC the order and rules are there?
If you want to become a judge, you should know all these basic differences.
Yes. These are all the, even though it is a minute, but one should have to supposed to know it. Yes, please come with the answer tomorrow at any time. This will stop now because already notification has come. 5 minutes or more, but we already consumed the 3 to 4 minutes. At least 1 minute would be left over there. If anybody wants to ask any question, you can ask me. And the tomorrow class is the same again, the CPC with a different notions. I will prepare it and I will make it out. And I request the Sir Venunath also to prepare such a basic questions of the multiple choice so that you can also share with me and you can also take some of the part to enlighten the aspirants of the JCJ 2023 of the AP.
Yes, sir.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे अहरह तव आह्वान प्रचारित सुनि तव उदार वाणी